So the Alberta Lymphedema Association is a not-for-profit that advocates, educates, and empowers lymphedema patients to manage their lymphedema. My name's Diane Martin, and I'm the founder and president of the Alberta Lymphedema Association. So I've been, of course, with the Alberta Lymphedema Association since the beginning, which started in 2003. We started it because of the lack of information about lymphedema. And they all said the same thing. We don't have doctors that know what it is. We don't know what the treatment is, and we don't know what we should be doing or not doing for it. And so that was my idea of when we first started. We need to find those answers for them. Lymphedema is a swelling or edema of lymphatic fluid, a buildup in any body part. What happens for somebody that has lymphedema, that swelling never goes away because you have a lymphatic system that's been damaged and it can't move that fluid back out of the body.
So I'm Allison Vickery. So I first learned about lymphedema in general when my father was undergoing radiation treatment in 2019. And it was a risk factor, and there wasn't a lot of information out there about it. And I did come across during my research the Alberta Lymphedema Association and saw all the amazing work that they were doing.
So my name is Robin Devine. I've been in the lymphedema world now for about 10 years. The Alberta Lymphedema Association is an amazing association because it's run by patients. And one of the most frustrating things as a health professional is watching a group of patients unable to get the support, care, education that they need, and having an association that cares this much about growing, educating, expanding, helping with research really made it an absolutely easy decision to become a part of the ALA.
My name is Krupa. So my mom was actually diagnosed with cancer, and she got secondary lymphedema from it. But throughout our journey, no one told us that, hey, this is lymphedema. And that made the process very difficult for us. And by the time someone said, this looks somewhat like lymphedema, it was already too late. She had been through a lot of pain, and it only made our journey more difficult. And I went all throughout nursing school, not once having heard the term lymphedema until my final practicum year, where I was just browsing by my own on the internet, and I came across the ALA. And I thought, well, this is something that aligns with my mission, and I would want to join the organization so that I can let people know that they're not alone, just like myself, and that there are certified therapists out there to help.
My name is Carissa. Because of my personal experience with lymphedema, I really wanted to be an advocate for lymphedema. And last year in 2022, I started posting on TikTok about my own journey with lymphedema just to bring more awareness. And then when I found out that I could be part of that board to get my word out there and have my input and try and make a difference, I needed to take an active role in bringing more awareness to lymphedema. And that was really a passion of mine, and so it was a natural fit for me to join the Alberta Lymphedema Association board.
They all do such great work, and they advocate for lymphedema patients, and that's in their hearts to help, and that's what they do.
The more awareness and the more people that we have that are invested in lymphedema research, the better results that we're going to have. And I just feel like people don't talk about it enough. March is Lymphedema Awareness Month, but why can we not be talking about it all year long? If you know somebody with lymphedema, talk to them about it. Ask them ways that you can help them or ways that you can get involved to bring more awareness to it.
Doctors get about a half an hour to an hour in medical school on the lymphatic system. So when you go to your doctor and they say, I don't know what you have, you go, well, how could you not? And it's because they don't get trained on it.
The fact that I had to seek out 4 doctors over 4 years before I could get an actual diagnosis is very sad. So the more people that we have that are talking about it, the better chances that we have of finding a cure for this disease.
So the number one message that I would want to give to the community, no matter who you are, is to educate yourself.
With lymphedema, we are often judged for our appearance. Be kind and ask somebody about their story. Don't just assume that they look the way they are because they're lazy or because they don't take care of themselves or they don't care about themselves.
There are people who are actively trying to help promote not only the knowledge base to the medical profession, to support care networks, and to companies that help with bandaging and therapy and support, and they're not alone. And even though it might feel like it's an absolutely daunting task and it is unbearable and a lifelong sort of learning curve, there are people who genuinely want to help and make things easier and just give you a stronger, better quality of life.
If you want to help the Alberta Lymphedema Association, connect with us, go online, look at our website. We need volunteers, we need a physician advocate, and we need board members. We need somebody that truly wants to help us help lymphedema patients.